So, hello everybody, welcome to the first London DevOps meetup of 2025. So we've got to number 88. Should have worn my Back to the Future t-shirt. Hey, glad somebody got it.
Quite interesting and shocking as 88 now.
Interesting and shocking.
Yeah.
Interesting I'll take, but is it really that shocking that we've made it to 88 meetups? I think we need to have a word later, Hamad. So thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for squeezing in. As you probably know, it's always a bit of a gamble when you do a free event, well, an event that you don't have to pay to attend, working out how many people are going to turn up. So thank you for everyone for screwing up my spreadsheet. But seriously, if we've got enough pizza, we've got enough beer, then we should be good. So what is DevOps? Who would count themselves as a DevOps engineer here in the room? Oh, not many people now. So Andrew Hardy, here you go. He's doing DevOps for everyone. Yeah, maybe the world has changed. Maybe it's got a different name or something like that. My old workmate Neil Saunders is here tonight. Neil Saunders, he's got the same name as me. We're not related. We work together. We last saw each other at a meetup about 8 years ago. And I think at that meetup, you said, who's a DevOps engineer? Everybody would have been like, yes, that's me. And like, what the hell is an LLM? Yeah, DevOps, it might be this. I've been promising to upgrade this slide and put some modern tools on here for a very long time, and maybe for Meetup 100.
And delete all the dear departed.
Delete all the dear departed. Let's have a moment for all the dear departed tools.
In memory, still bright.
Nagios, we will miss you.
Nagios, there's a name. Who remembers Nagios? Nagios. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Struggle with that. Or is it just
We're going to have to try and attract a younger crowd here, I think. DevOps is as much about culture as it is about tools. Here's my favourite definition of DevOps. Apologies if you've heard this one before. Who's here for the first time tonight? First time at London DevOps? Yes, good, a few people. Excellent. Well done, thank you for coming. So they got a round of applause for coming for the first time. What do we do for all these people who have come to all 87 meetups? Which is no one, so you don't get a round of applause. Thank you to all the old lags for coming as well. So the group is here for these reasons. They're here for you to share knowledge. They're here for you to meet new people, help each other out. We've got two great talks tonight. Everything you hear tonight and in every meetup that we do, things are shareable unless you hear otherwise. So please do go and tell everyone about it, all the great tips and the great new attitudes that you've got from tonight. All of our talks are on YouTube, including this one, although you probably won't be able to hear me because my microphone doesn't work apparently. That's why we're late starting, but that's probably a good thing actually. Thank you. Too late, but I'll pay you later anyway. Code of conduct, serious thing. We do enforce the code of conduct. 88 meetups, we've enforced it twice. Something very significant that I haven't said before here, which is that if people don't tell us about things going wrong and things that make you feel uncomfortable, things that aren't quite right, then we can't actually act on them. So please do come and find someone if you feel like there is something code of conduct violating going on or about to be, anything like that. Please do come and find us. So I'll just leave that on the screen just for a moment so you can have a read. It's like a 1 minute silence, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, code of conduct. Come and find one of these people. These are your organisers. Are regrettably all white male lineup. Please come and talk to us if you want. If you can help us fix that, we are absolutely open to that, so that we can improve the diversity of the thing. But these are our organisers. So Mark resuscitated this group back in 2014, a very long time ago. He's over there doing the AV. Well done, Mark. I'm the pretty one, of course. Jack will be here a bit later on. You don't have to laugh quite so loudly at that one. Thank you, Hamad. And Alex Dover is here as well. Where's Alex? Alex over there. Cool. So yeah, they are your organisers. If you want to speak at the meetup, if you've got a venue, if you want to sponsor, what have I missed? That's about it, really. Then please come and find us. Come and talk to one of us. We're particularly a bit, I won't be diplomatic, screwed for venues at the moment. So if you've got a venue, a bit like this one, then please do come and talk to us, because we'd love to come to some sort of arrangement. Don't make that sound like some sort of mafia thing. Talk to one of the other guys. I'm no good at this. So we couldn't do it without the help of some sponsors. So we're proudly sponsored from the very beginning by Prism Digital. And I see Dylan coming to the front. So Dylan, do you want to say a few words about Prism?
Dylan from Prism Digital, DevOps Cloud Platform Infrastructure Recruitment for the last 13 years now. Yeah. Here with our famous leader, Alex Dover, and Charlie Mays, who's hanging around there somewhere as well. 2024, tough year for the job market. Definitely towards the end, we've seen a pick up, and it's definitely continued through January as well. So if you're looking for your next role, come and talk to either the two of us, or if you're looking to hire some rockstar engineers, come give us a shout.
We're also sponsored by WeShape. Have we got any WeShapers here at the moment? Yes, we do. Sorry, I even said hello to you earlier, I forgot.
So we're WeShape. We are a cloud tech consultancy. We specialise in DevOps, data, software, cloud, everything from full end-to-end consultancy to augmentation of technical teams and delivery. I hope I work in the public sector, so if anyone's public sector specific and wants to have a chat around the market, things are picking up this year in general, come find me in the end.
Wonderful. We're also sponsored by Kyndryl, so that's an offshoot from IBM. Anyone from Kyndryl here? No? Okay, cool. Well. And we're sponsored by Squared Up. Anyone from Squared Up here? Yes, I thought so. Brilliant.
Yes, we're Squared Up. We're like a dashboarding and data visualization tool built around DevOps, engineering, and IT ops, essentially. So if that sounds interesting to you, pulling in data from multiple tools, rolling up to service high-level insights, then come and find me afterwards for a bit.
O'Reilly also sponsor us. We need some more books. Shall I get in touch with them, or are you going to? I have to leave this slide on the screen until he blinks.
Free subscribe Safari or YouTube.
Always the biggest shout in the house, that one. And we're very generously tonight sponsored by Container Solutions. Jamie, do you want to say something about Container Solutions? No? Okay. Well, let's just say applause. So Container Solutions do solutions around
David,
containers.
hand over to my colleague David. What do we do, David?
Go on, David.
We are cloud native experts, we consult, and we have senior engineering as well.
There you go. Wonderful.
I think we forgot something. You forgot one thing. We're the fucking nice guys of cloud.
And we are hiring.
Oh, we are hiring already. Right.
I'll echo that.
Yeah.
Right, giveaways. Hannah, this is you. Ladies and gentlemen, Hannah Foxwell.
Okay, who likes containers?
Yeah.
I like containers, but I don't like my containers like all over the floor making a mess. No, I like to organise them, you might say schedule those containers. So Kubernetes is a thing. The biggest Kubernetes conference in the world is coming to London this year in April. I know. And then I looked at the prices. So the ticket to KubeCon is £1,200. And so what I thought I would do, and for no other reason that I have time available that means to do it, is run a ticket giveaway competition so that more people like me who can't afford a ticket to KubeCon can get access to this amazing event. I'm talking about local people in the local community who come to meetups like this for whom that ticket price tag is just not accessible. So that's what we've done. we've got some sponsors to give us some money. Those sponsors would very much like you to enter our ticket giveaway competition, because what we're giving away is as many tickets to KubeCon as we possibly can across this community. So we're working with London DevOps. I organise DevOps Days London. We're working with them. Kubernetes Community Days. Those organisers are in London. They're working with us. Open UK are working with us. Dobson London are working with us. MLX is working with us. We want to be like the community of communities, and we want to make it possible for as many people as possible to come together at this probably once in a lifetime event, being in our home city. That's what we're doing. The QR code will send you to a page where you can add your email address and you will be part of the ticket giveaway competition. And I'm here to tell you right now that I'm on a mission to get as many tickets as possible for this community here in London. And that is what my fantastical excited slide is about.
Can we do this? Yeah, do the next one. Brilliant, thank you, Hannah. And also, you mentioned Open UK a minute ago. Do you want to talk about this one?
I can talk about it very briefly. So, State of OpenCon. If you like open source technology, this is the UK's leading open source organisation. Their conference is coming up in the first week of February, 4th and 5th of February. I'm an Open UK ambassador. I think there is no one here who doesn't work directly or indirectly with open source technology. Open UK is on a mission to make UK a leader in open technology. And behind the scenes, they are doing so much for us. They are talking to government, they are talking to influence, they're talking to the people who are writing legislation about what is open technology and what isn't open technology. So, if you are interested, State of OpenCon is coming up and they still have tickets available. They have sponsored tickets. If you are unemployed or part of an underrepresented group, you can get in touch with them and you can apply for a sponsored ticket.
What's the normal price?
A normal price, I think, is £250.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Hannah. So, I've already said we need more help and venues and sponsors and organisers and all that sort of stuff. Tell us what you think. Meetup page you probably already know. We've also got a LinkedIn page. You can send us a good old-fashioned email if you want as well. We do enjoy getting the feedback as to how we're doing. It's generally all good, which is nice. But if you've got something you think we can improve and could be doing better, then please do let us know. We won't be offended. So tonight we've effectively got a takeover tonight. Kind of escaped your notice. Well, I'm not going to be able to notice anything ever again. I haven't looked in there. But there's lots of these flying around. It's a book called The Cloud Native Attitude, and we've got the two authors here tonight, Anne Currie, Jamie Dobson. So we've got two talks coming up. Jamie, you're going to go first, right? Yeah, that's right. So Jamie's going to do a talk, then Anne's going to do a talk. We'll then have a little break. Yeah, did I get that right? I should have written this down. Then we'll do a Q&A. So think of your questions while they're both speaking. Get them lined up for Jamie and Anne to answer. And after that, we're going to do a giveaway. There are a certain number of books in the room. The number of books may or may not exceed the number of people in the room. We're not quite sure. There is a plan B. But basically, you can get the book, you can get the book signed by Jamie and Anne. We'll do that up at the front. There is a plan B if we don't actually have enough books, which I've forgotten, but we'll worry about that if we get there, right?
Yeah, great.
I haven't misrepresented anything there, right?
No.
Good, okay, cool. So Jamie and Anne are going to talk about Cloud Native Attitude and then building green software from Anne. And that's it, really. Afterwards, we'll go to Brewdog, which is that way, I think. A few doors that way.
It's literally 2 minutes away.
Literally 2 minutes away, says Hamad, who doesn't drink. Right, I shall get out of the way and hand it over to Jamie Dobson. Thank you.